Hey Facebook, hey friends. I'm Julia Bailey with Life Fitness Coaching, and it is the Monday after Christmas. So I thought it was a great time to talk about goal setting for the new year. And I call it goal setting instead of resolutions because their goals can be a lot more involved than a resolution, and I'm all for putting in the work to making things really happen. And I think that's why it's important to me to set goals for a new year, is because I feel happier and more content, more satisfied when I feel like I'm doing the things that I want to do, that I'm being intentional with my time, that I'm making progress in areas of my life that are really important to me. And so that's why it's meaningful for me to set goals for the new year. And I thought that over these next several days that I'd come on and give some tips each day about how to be successful with creating the goals and then also getting into action and making things happen. So for today, the tip is about focusing on what's actionable instead of the desired outcome. And so it can be really common to create goals such as be more healthy, uh, spend more time with family, um, I don't know, save more money, have more self confidence. And so if we flipped those goals and made them actionable, there's several benefits. For one, um, you're focusing on what's within your control. A lot of times we hear that, you know, being healthy and spending more time with family, that those are things that we can control, but really it's not. It's a there's no action component of it, and there's a lot of things that are unknown. So um, that's one piece, is like, what is in my control? What can I do to make this desired outcome come to fruition? And then also, by focusing on what you can control and what you can do, you're more likely to achieve the desired outcome. Another point is that when you're focusing on what's in your control, you're much quicker to get into action because you already know the first step, or it's much more clear what that first step might be because your goal is actionable. So what do I mean by actionable? For example, I'm just going to show you the flip side of the goals that I already shared so that you can start to um, think about what an actionable goal might look like for you. So for example, being more healthy um, sounds great, but not necessarily the thing that's in your control. What's in your control is possibly drinking 8 glasses of water a day or eating 5 servings of fruits and vegetables. It's up to you what that actionable piece is, but those things are more likely to lead to your desired outcome of being more healthy. Spending more time with family might look like making Wednesday night a game night. So that's something you can do that would make that come to fruition. Um, Having more self-confidence might look like adding a morning mantra to your routine. Something like, you're resilient and you're going to find solutions for the challenges that you see today. And practicing that positive self-talk. That's something you can do that is going to help you with developing more self-confidence. Saving more money, maybe you set up something with your bank account where you are putting 5% of your check into savings each month. So again, it's about getting into action, and that actionable goal is something that you have a higher chance of success when you're focusing on what's actionable. So that's my tip for today. If you want to have a chat about how to make goals actionable, you can get in touch with me through lifeitance.com or here on Facebook. Or if you have any other questions, I'd be happy to help you out. All right, see you tomorrow.